So, if it is Bhagavad Gita, people know a little bit of history of it. What is Bhagavad Gita? That it is Krishna mentoring Arjuna on the battlefield, that stand up and fight. You're a Kshatriya. This is the story of Bhagavad Gita, and he gives a lot of gyan at that point in time. That's the song of the god. So that is Bhagavad Gita. Now, when it comes to Ashtavakra Gita, what is the story?
Bhagavad Gita has the Bhakti Yog, Gyan Yog, Karma Yog, Dhyan Yog, all things are there. Your choice, you can pick up anything. Ashtavakra Gita straightway, it's a pure, what you call like purity is there. You are only Atma, there is nothing else is there.
Okay.
So Ashtavakar, how he has made the Raja Janak, King Janak to turn into, to know, tell him that you are not this king, you are not this Raja or this body. This is how he made, but how he reached over there, that I'll tell you.
Okay, Raja Janak, you mean the father of
Sita.
Ma Sita. Okay.
Ma Sita.
Okay.
But how come? How come I have all the web up, I have all the facilities, and how I want to know that I need a master? Nobody. It means at what level, what state of mind he had. So Arjun came and that Bhagavad Gita became. Raja Janak came and the Ashtavakra Gita became.
Okay.
So Ashtavakra Gita calls a Mahagita. Like Ramayana is there and Yog Vasishtha is the Maharamayana.
Okay.
That is at the higher level. This is a Ashtavakra Gita at the higher level, which is only very few people can understand. They want to be like this. And they say once King Janak had the, he dreamt about something. Yet there was a war going on, and in the dream only things happening. And he lost everything. Then he reached somewhere, he had nothing to eat or something. One chapati somewhere he got, and one crow came and he takes away.
Okay.
And then he's screaming. And when he screamed and he opened his eyes, and he saw he's in the living, he's on the bed. Now, I also get dreams. I will not take it seriously.
Yeah.
Look at the difference between he had dream. He said, I want to call all the those vidwan, all the wisdom people there around morning. I'll do like this. No. His state of mind is how higher. This is how everybody has to become. We have to start right from today to be like that. And then he called everybody there. Ashtavakar's father. Ashtavakar who? Ashtavakar was a
sage.
No, it's 8 bands in his body.
Okay.
He was in womb of his mother, and his father was reading something. He said, no, this is wrong. And father cursed him. Ja tum 8 ang wala paida ho ja. Like, banding of bands of 8 bands. Ashtavakar means 8 bands.
8 bends in his body.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is how he was walking like this, when he was born. It was
even
a curse
in
by
terms of his limbs and all that. Okay.
Yes.
He had 8 bends in his body.
Yes.
Okay.
So he was a 12 years old child. When he's going there in the King Janak, so there are people sitting over, and he saw my father is losing, so he went over there. And 12 years old boy coming, here all full of wisdom people sitting around, and they started laughing.
Because of his deformation.
Yes.
Okay.
And then he also started laughing. At that moment, King Janak said, they all remained quiet when he started laughing. He said, what happened? They laughed, I understand. I also laugh, understand. But why you laugh? He said, these are the cobblers. They have eyesight of cobblers, like a chamar darishte. Even they are seeing my body, they are not seeing me. So you call them very full of wisdom. King Janak remained quiet. That who this 12 years old child came here and telling all this. Like, sugar cane is straight, but uska jo ras hota hai, juice is not, sugar cane may be teda or something like, but juice will be straight.
Correct.
Like this he said. Then King Janak said, then give me the answer at least what dream I had. He said, neither that was true, neither this is true. True is, like we see in my eyes are closed, I'm dreaming. But who's seeing? Who's telling in the morning that I had seen the dream? I'll say, oh, maine subah sapna dekha. But kisne dekha? That is the truth. When he said like this, so King Janak fallen in his feet, he said, you have to give me truth, then he had these three questions. What is Gyan? What is Mukti? What is Vairagya?
Okay.
So this is what the beginning it became,
So
his story.
so this is Ashtavakra is a conversation between King Janaka and
And the dialogue between says this
Sage Ashtavakra
Ashtavakra and
King
King
Janaka.
Janaka. These are
It's
the
the
dialogues.
oldest form of podcast.
Yes. But then they take all the exams. Don't consider like master has come and he leave you like this. Like you go to school, there are exams. There are higher level exams.
Okay. So it was not just a conversation, but also a lot of.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I'm sitting here, I crossed my all Guru Pariksha. All it's a very difficult journey. It becomes, but I think it's like a kumhar. Like he keeps a hand and he does like this. So Guru is that who does. I wanted Guru like this.
Okay.
Not like this ordinary one.
Yeah.
Who does kill me also and keep his hand also. This is what he has done.
Okay. So it was not a conversation in that court proceedings, whatever, because he had a lot of Vidwans around there when Ashtavakra came. It was not just a conversation there. From there on, did he consider Ashtavakra as his guru, and then there was a lot of things that happened.
See, now it's a state of mind is what? A 12 years old child.
Right.
And from where King Janaka is seeing.
Correct. Yeah. So what are the core?
Same like Lord Krishna. They are the higher level. Lord Krishna did the same to his master Sandipani. There Ujjain mein hai. Sandipani master, he had Sandipani ashram.
Okay.
There Lord Krishna had gone there. So he also did the same, this respect for his master. That's how they go above. Same Raja Janak had that respect for the Ashtavakra. And how I was shocked when I used to sit alone. How come possible? Who we are, what all things are there, and where we are missing in 24 hours, what we are doing. Those pearls throwing in the stones.
Right. So what did Sage Ashtavakra say as the core principles of what did he teach him?
First of all, attachment to detachment. We have to detach.
So now when you say that, what does it actually mean?
Like they all are listening. They are in the families. They are attached to their children, their house, their things. First of all, they are attached to their body. If somebody takes away this thing, I'll say, no, why you took? Same thing lying on the shop, it's not mine.
Correct.
Now it has become mine. So attach with the body, attach with your mind, attach with your clothes, your surroundings, your people around. From there, you'll come to know that nothing belongs to me. One day, this planet I have to leave. There should be high-level master who will tell you, and then it will affect on you. Like, they say one lady went to some master, saint, with the child that he eats jaggery, good khata hai. He says, come after 1 week. She came after 1 week, went over there, and she said, why you said ki come after 1? She says, main bhi khata tha. Like, I was also eating. So my things would have not reached to that person. They say, no, uska lagta nahi hai. We read so much, but doesn't touch. It touches when you have done yourself.
Correct.
So these are the things, if you want to detach from the things, my teachings from my guru, that I was also in the family, how I have to, these children, these people, all are connected with my somewhere law of karmas, karmic accounts, they are there. This is how the detachment we have to. Now I have to leave to the God. They are your children. I'm telling to all of them, those are listening today, they are your children, not mine. I'm also yours. This house is yours. Your children are yours. So this is how you'll get detached. When it is God's, then it's not yours. So those are higher level people. You don't know where they reach at the highest peak. One lady, she was so full of gyan. Her 2 children died on the spot outside on the road. Listen carefully, all of you. I also get surprised how they can be that lady. Her husband used to come for lunch. And these 2 children are dead in the room. She has put the sheet over there. And the husband came. He says, he was having food. He said, where are the children? He said, first you eat food.
Okay.
Look at the, what you call it, higher level state of mind. Gyani. She made husband to eat food. And then she said, अगर कोई अपनी अमानत लेके अमानत ले जाता है तो उसको क्या देना चाहिए? Like, it was somebody else. I mean, it was God's children, not mine.
Okay.
She had that gyan. He said, yeah, dena chahiye. She says, come in the room.
Wow. Okay.
Look at the. Then she said, Tujhe God has taken their amanat.
Mm.
This kind of we all can become.
Mm.
If you are detached.
Mm.
If you're attached, then you come, every birth come, have marriage, have children, have the same rona, dona, all the complaints, everything. It's choice yours. This birth, you can get rid of all this.
Mm.
This is detached. The core, this thing, principles of Ashtavakra. Then the self-awareness, that who I am.
Mm.
We are not aware. I'm getting up in the morning, having breakfast, lunch, dinner, and going for my work and doing all social media, all this. I'm not knowing who I am, what I'm doing.
Mm.
So you become the sakshi then. When you are aware about yourself, you are watching. If I'm having cup of tea, I'm watching myself that I'm giving tea to this body. Otherwise, you are just drinking like animal. You are living like animal.
Mm.
So self-awareness and the detachment and self-realization.
Mm.
These three core principles of Ashtavakra.
Okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong. When I was reading about Vedantic philosophy and all that, I came across this very introduction to Vedanta terms or Vedantic philosophy, which is the book called as Tattva Bodha, wherein it is explained. It's not about who I am, but who I am not. So, for example, there are panchakoshas, the panchendriyas, the jnanendriyas, your mind, your intellect, your ego, and there are few other things. There are around 27 things which says that you are not any of
You
this.
are made of this all 27 things,
Correct.
but you are not that.
Yeah, exactly. That's
like
what.
you have vehicle, you have lights, you have horn, you have a brake, you have everything in one vehicle. It
Right.
is a vehicle
Correct.
given to you.
Yeah.
In that, see, a ordinary person is also there, and Lord Buddha also got one vehicle.
Yeah.
Guru Nanak got, everybody got. All philosophers are how they became so at the high level great people. Why we can't? This is what I say, easy way I tell everybody. I beg you people, this is not only the birth you have, you are coming from, I don't know how many, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 births. We are on and on and on. When will be the end?
Mm.
So we are made of these five gyan indris. These
Correct.
are the
Yeah.
hearing,
Hearing,
eyes,
yeah.
smelling,
Taste.
speaking. In this, what you say, ears, ask ears what you did yesterday. Before sleeping, ask your ears what did you do. Ask your eyes what you do. Ask your nostril, ask your mouth what you spoke what.
Yeah.
You hear what, you see what. These are the, then you are a sakshi, you have really spent a good day if you have not done anything wrong. Like they say, knife is there in the kitchen, but knife is for to cut the fruit, not to cut anybody's throat.
Correct.
Isn't it? This is
Yeah.
how we have to know. These are five gyan indriya. This is a karam indriya.
Yeah,
Niche ka sab karam indriya.
Yeah, hands.
Yeah, all this. These
yeah.
hands are to love, not
Yeah.
to slap or to do. So
Yeah.
if we know all this, then only you become a great person.
Correct.
That knowledge has been given very few people, not everybody.
Yeah.
We have beautiful book, True Companion.
Mm.
And if you go on our website, there is a Sacha Sathi, True Companion. This is for the beginners.
Okay.
It's a beautiful book, both in English and Hindi. So if you go, there is everything. One topic is there.
Mm.
That, like, for this fruit, knife is for this. And you're talking about one chapter is for the parda poshi, means don't cover everybody's bad points or something, negative points. You're just talking about other people. So that for the beginners to go towards spirituality, it's a beautiful book.
Mm.
So these are indriyas. Then we have what? Kam, Krodh, Moh, Lobh, Ahankar.
Yeah.
All in this.
Yeah.
So now this is the upper body, mind. Anmay Kosh and Manmay Kosh. We are living over there. Pranmay Kosh. Then is a Gyanmay Kosh and the Vigyanmay Kosh.
Yeah.
Everything we talk, and one should be scientific way. Everybody should say, tell me the scientific reason.
Correct. Yeah.
Otherwise, we are just doing like this.
Yeah, that's why I brought this up, so that people understand.
Gyan with Vigyan.
Correct. Yeah.
Everything you are saying, oh no, you say detach.
How to
How
do
they will do?
Correct.
Poor people, we are living in that. We are not in Himalaya, and how we have to. So this is how we have to live. I give example of that lady जिसका दोनों बेटा मर गया. ज्ञान is the, हे अर्जुन मुझे ज्ञान योगी बहुत अच्छा लगता है. जप तप माला, any tapasya you do, but with that you don't get pure. Purity comes with the thoughts. A thought kills us. Immediately one thought will be lifting somebody, immediately one thought killing somebody. Only one thought.
Yeah.
So you have to put this thing, efforts on purity of thoughts. A day begins at morning 5 o'clock or 6, whenever you get up, till 10 o'clock. See, watch yourself.
Correct.
Watch yourself, what you are doing.
Yeah.
Are you getting curses? Are you getting blessings?
Yeah. So when you were saying that people get up in the morning, have their breakfast, go to work and all that, right? Whatever I have experienced, and I'm seeing people, at least in the urban areas, that we live very much in our 5 senses and karmendriyas. That's all we do.
Yeah.
We are always, trapped in that 5 senses.
There they say 2% we are towards spirituality unless we don't get enlightened or awakened.
Correct.
And 98% we are toward the world. Now we have to be 98% towards spirituality, whether you are a young boy or you are 70, 80, 60, whatsoever you are, and 2% towards worldliness.
एक और चीज, whatever I've noticed, Guruma, is that when you talk about these words like spirituality, right, people will say मुझे अभी spiritual नहीं बनना है. Spiritual is something which is, they think that it is something outer world or anything, but what I keep saying is that it is for your own self development. Is that the right way to put it?
Let them not. They don't know the side effects of everything. I don't stop anybody.
Yeah.
I just show them that now today modern girls are there, ladies are there, modern mothers are there, divorce cases are going on, everything. I don't say, but I say, see the side effects. What you are going to do. This they have to understand. Without spirituality, like in the kitchen, you don't have matchbox or lighter or anything, you can't light a gas.
Correct.
You have 10 AC in the house, but there's no electricity. What you'll do? This is how spirituality means. Adhyatam means connection with the universe, with the God. I'm not saying that in the temple you go and do the bend over there, ganti and this mantras and all. That also you have to do to reach up to that stage. But spirituality is Atma with Paramatma. I'm now Jivatma, which I'm sitting here. I came in this world, I came with the Jivatma. That Jeev was there inside. Now, Atma, which is inside me, separate. She wants only Atam Bhojan. That is what we are talking about. This is called Brahm Muhurat. Whenever we are talking spirituality, that is the Brahm Muhurat. It's not 4 o'clock, everybody can't get up. Guru Nanak also said beautiful thing to all the family, girls and all, that Japji, Sahab and Nitnem, whatsoever they do, Gurudwaras. They say, no, you don't get up in the morning. You do after finishing all your work, 2:30, whatsoever afternoon. That is your Brahma Muhurat. Whenever you do, now we are talking about this. This is I think all the angels are around, they are listening. My things, whenever I sit, I have experienced Adrish Shaktiyan, all they listen. Maybe those people are not listening to me, but they will listen. They say all the devtas are standing near the Brahma's door, upstairs. We want to be like humans and we want to listen all this, what they talk. We want to be like that. Even they are fighting the devtas also. But only Jnani is above that.
Okay, so let me now come to a question which I generally encounter with people, that many people say, I don't want to be religious. This is one point.
But why you want to talk with those people? They don't want. Let them enjoy their. When what they say Guru kahan se le. When the disciple is ready, the master is on your door.
Okay.
So till that, these people are not ready, but they should do whatsoever. I tell everybody, for that, to clear up your antakaran, have the sattvic vichar, at least sattvic ahar, what we eat.
Mm.
Between India, Sanatani we call.
Mm.
Otherwise, people are eating all those things. Then also they are good human being with the non-veg and drink. They
Yeah,
are
yeah.
good human being. Why we are not? We are Sanatani.
Mm.
We are the rich culture, rich everything we have.
Mm.
For that, you start doing with the purity of thoughts. This much work you do. You leave that company who's putting you down. Your energy level is going down.
So, okay, my question was, can somebody be spiritual and not religious? Can that happen?
Yeah, spiritual different, religious is different.
Yeah,
Religious rituals all, karam
Yeah.
kandas which you call.
Correct.
So
So
these
then,
are,
then
that is called Gorakh Danda.
Mm-hmm.
That is called that.
Okay.
They are just doing those rituals. Spiritual Adhyatam is separate.
Okay.
That is a higher level.
But you can be religious and also be spiritual.
Yes, from religious they'll go towards spirituality. Yes.
So then we were talking about Dvaita and Advaita, right? So doing religious rituals is mostly Dvaita, meaning there is a God which is much more.
Separate you are.
There is a different force, and then I leave everything to that particular force. Separate, right? Whereas spirituality is mostly about your own self-development.
Like I'm reading Gita. So when you reach at the higher level, ये गीता मैंने ही लिखी थी और मैं ही पढ़ रहा हूँ.
I am everything.
Yes, but who will do like this? Who will reach at that level?
Correct. Yeah.
Like he says, Sarab Dharam Tyaja Mamekam Sha. I can't tell to anybody. They'll run away. Oh, she wants to dominate us. She wants to make us slave.
Yeah.
Lord Krishna, he's a avatara. He can say. You can't. I can't say.
Correct. Yeah.
But I know you are the only total toward this Jatha Pinde Tatha Brahmande. Ye pura Brahmande hai where you are sitting over.
Yeah.
That same card is inside. Who's watching you from inside? Who's afraid of this, he will not do any wrong thing. Who's afraid of, that's why they do meditation. Go there inside, go deep inside and meet that who's making my all breath going on at night also. Who's doing that? Who's there inside? See, when you talk about this, it becomes all over peace. Little bit you talk about inner things, it becomes peaceful all over. No, you didn't feel. I felt immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately it goes all over peace. He's so nearby to us. We have thrown him out and we are outer world more. At least 5 minutes we give. From 5 minutes it becomes 50 minutes. Will be above.
Okay. Can we talk about the differences between Dvaita and Advaita, duality and non-duality, so that people understand what are we really talking about?
Like, you'll difference between a daughter and the daughter-in-law, isn't it? So that daughter is yours own.
Okay.
You are considering it. So in spirituality, Advaita is entirely where me and God is one. In this, like a daughter-in-law and daughter is separate. They are considering daughter-in-law. I give this very good example that she is your daughter. Your daughter is in in-laws' house. Your daughter-in-law is at your place. She is taking care of you. But Dvaita we are keeping and there we are suffering. In Dvaita it says sufferings. Advaita is no sufferings.
Okay.
You are free of all free will. You are freedom there. I have birthright to be in freedom. But freedom from inside, outside doesn't mean I don't listen to my parents, I don't listen to my elders, I disrespect them. Then you need some master, you need everyday teachings. How you'll understand this? A ordinary person at home, how it can be? Where his purity of this, what he's doing, how is the daily routine, what he does, what he listens, what he reads, in which company you are, what you eat, all thing matters. To make it a beautiful nurse and Narayan, they say you can be. From ordinary to you can be Narayan.
So, as a beginner, I can start with Dvaita, meaning considering something above my own energies, like some
with the gratitude.
With gratitude, yes. I can start with gratitude and say thank you for all that you have given me. I can start there and live everything to that divine.
Divine, yes.
Right? And
but nobody does. They say, "Nahi, मैं करूँगा, मैं करूँगा, वो time लगाएगा, मैं करूँगा." So no.
Yeah, there is also another thought that is there. that I've been learning in that journey is that if I do half, if I take my first step, the divine will do the.
वो एक कदम तुम चलोगे 10 कदम वो चलेगा.
Yeah. So
Yes, that is right.
that is true, right?
Surrender. That is surrender.
Correct.
Ashtavakra surrender. Total surrender.
So what I was trying to say is that if I start my journey there, that if I start giving gratitude, I mean, to the audience that you can say, at least if I start doing gratitudes to the, don't do, we are not saying that you need a religious picture or you needed someone, nothing like that. You just say gratitude to probably even nature.
I tell you people, this message for 2025, if you do this thing only one line every day when you get up in the morning, your 2025 this year will go excellent. No miseries, no sufferings, no feeling hurting every time with the social media and all this. When you get up in the morning, just say thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Paramatma. Today morning, some 2-3 lakhs people died from this world, but I'm awake. You have given me blessings. Thank you. Only thanks. Only the gratitude which I'm saying, that will make your life fulfill. This one word. And see your hands are, your feet. You look at those blind people, look at those handicapped, look at them. Look at people don't have to even food to eat. People don't have any comfort. You say, Dhanyabad, thank you. You just see in the morning and see till night your whole day how it will go.
Yeah.
This much people don't have.
Right.
They're complaining all that. Don't complain at the 2025. Say, commit that I won't complain. I'll just
say
thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll just say thank
Yes.
you. That's a good way to start with, at least.
And give your service. Don't take glass of water. I try my best not to take even glass of water from anybody. As long I can walk, I can go. Don't expect. And the expectations, no, accept the things are there. No expectations. Accepting everybody.
I think once you start doing this practice of saying thank you, I think automatically all this will.
Everything. Then you are a humble person.
Yeah.
Namarta.
Yeah.
Namarta mein amarta.
Correct. So, okay. So if this is done, then automatically you move towards Advaita, which is, then you will start seeing the divine in yourself.
And take responsibilities of everything. Don't say this is not my area. God says, no, this is not my area. So what will the sun will say, no, this is not my area to come every day and all. See what will happen. Take wherever you are in the house. I do like this. All things I will take. Yes, I will do. No, don't say, no, I can't do this. Nothing is impossible under the sun. Never say, I can't do. I can. So when you are serving, you are taking all the responsibility. You are having blessings of everybody. And you say, no, it was not done me. No, never show your body language like this. So a daughter-in-law who's taking care of everything, if she'll be loveliest daughter-in-law for the mother-in-law, and who says, no, mine is only this is not that, she will be little. So we should take responsibility. I had responsibility of my samaj, my Sanatan Dharam. For this 10% I have to give to this world also. We say only 10% give charity to others. Not only that, Samedan to my Sanatan Dharam also, to people also. That also my responsibility. Where we become so good human beings.
Right.
We talk, but we don't become.
No. So then, how we can probably kind of summarize this is, because when you started the conversation itself, Guruma, is that be attached but be detached, or you are nothing but you are everything. How to achieve this itself is actually you are giving
daily routine.
With that daily routine, this itself can be kind of achieved.
Yes.
Once you start
sleep
doing
10 o'clock, get up 4 o'clock. If not possible, try 1 week.
Yeah.
Try 1 week. If not possible, try 11 days. Try 21 days. At least last 40 days. try, it will happen. It will give you effect.
Great.
Say, I have to, 2025, I don't want to waste. Keep your commitments there. I have to get up in the morning. Those are successful people. They are early risers. So if you can't, we take care of, the lady should take care of the child. Give him sport to get up and sleep in time. Then we tell them to take bath with today, nowadays, a lot of negativity is there. Keep a glass of this salt in the bathroom. Have a salt bath so that you become fresh. Salt takes away negativity. Before going to office or wherever, have that bath. Haldi, turmeric. We say that Jupiter, it makes strong.
Okay.
So these are beginning things I'm telling.
Right.
You can have a haldi bath also. Have the haldi, the tilak we put. And this third chakra, Nabi Kendra, that is important. Have the tika at the haldi, that is a protection.
Okay.
If I put tika here, it gives my third eye activate and keeps me away from evility, some black magic or whatsoever you call. If I put here, it gives my very sweet voice. Madhur Bhashi.
Your communication will be better.
Yes, it will be better. It's a fifth chakra. And the Nabi Kandra, where is the most important Manipur chakra, is the from here you'll have the protection. When you are driving bike or car, anything, when you are afraid, your whole this, it gets सिकुड़ जाता है, like what
sensitive हो जाता है,
more sensitive, and you feel how from here then we start feeling palpitations and all, so that protects you with the if you can, haldi, kesar and chandan. This is a Jupiter thing. They are very nice. In this year you can do. So daily routine, then worship for 2 minutes, whatsoever idle yours are there. Then in your heart, morning you charge yourself, not the mobile you charge before going to office, before college, anywhere. Charge yourself that I will not hurt anybody today. Keep your eyes pure. This world is nowadays, women has come out, it is difficult to keep your eyes pure. So keep your eyes pure. That is also most important. Charge yourself before you go. Give your 2-3 Atam Bhojan and then go.
When you say pure, keep away from distractions.
Yes, distractions.
Right. Yeah.
It's difficult.
It's difficult, yes.
It's difficult.
The whole world
Rishi Muni all wo nahi rahe, hum kon hai.
Correct, yeah. Because the whole world is full of distractions.
Yes.
They just want your attention.
This is what the message to the duality and the distractions. So that's why modern way, this Ashtavakra Gita in this to be keep purity and the balance in your life.
Correct, yeah.
Both the world we have to.
And life revolves around this duality and non-duality. वो चलता रहता है, right?
Let it be. Let it be. And I gave all the message this year, हम खुश रहेंगे और खुशी देंगे. Smile. There is no smile on the faces nowadays. So we want blessings and happiness also. This year should go. It's just a beginning. 3-4 days has happened.
Yeah, sure. We'll talk about this year, the offline thing that you were talking, that many astrologers, what they are saying about this year and all that. We will talk in the next segment that about that. So let's...
I'm surprised because they are declaring like anything.
Yeah.
And how they can? Otherwise, people, they don't like. You are making people to be,
fear-mongering.
Fear, like.
Yeah. Okay, so...
And on top, we are doing Ashtavakra. Here, people are saying you are going to die, you are destroying everything, this, that.
Right. Okay, so let's move on to the next part of this talk and let's continue more on that. So thank you so much for this episode too.